I've just watched a video from Gate World. Darren has just made a video about whether or not Stargate is going to be a continuation or is it a reboot or what. We already know it's not a reboot, but he stated in there that it's not a continuation, which is true because it is a brand new series. It's the 4th installment for Stargate. It's not going to be SG-1. It's not going to be Stargate Atlantis. It's not going to be Stargate Universe. It's going to be its own thing, maybe like Stargate Command or something like that. Now, I thought it was abundantly clear that it wasn't going to be a direct continuation from like Stargate SG-1, SG-8 or SG-U. But I do hope that in the future at some point we get to see some of those threads that were left hanging. I'd like to see them get resolved, like Atlantis being in San Francisco Bay. I'd like to see it return to Pegasus. I'd like the Wraith to be defeated. I'd love to see Eli survive on Destiny, or maybe not survive. I'd like to see the crew have some sort of conclusion, whether that's some of them die, some of them don't, some of them live, whatever it is. I want to see the end of that. But as he says in the video, those are other people's stories to tell. So Brad Wright, Robert Cooper done Stargate Universe. Perhaps in the future, if this series goes well, Amazon will greenlight more Stargate shows. And we won't just have this version of Stargate, we'll have other versions of Stargate. I'm thinking more like how Star Wars do it. Star Wars has multiple TV shows. Mandalorian, they have the Obi-Wan series, they have Ahsoka. All of these different stories, all within the same universe. Why can't Stargate have the same treatment? Because there's already so much content that they can draw from. It's just a no-brainer to me. What do you think the new show is going to be? I'm hoping something like Stargate Command, something like that. Stargate, I don't know, something that can bring in some of the older characters that we already know, like Cadet Haley, and that would make sense, you know, as well as having a load of new characters. But what do you think? Let's have a discussion in the comments.